Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is another edition of Away Days with Dino. If you're listening, you are listening on Podbean. If you're watching me on YouTube. How you doing? Just done my previous two uh, chapters on my 2 cents involving Arsenal and Atlanta. Kind of a good weekend in essence for both, for me personally. But this edition here, it's not my 2 cents. This is football based as well. It's about what happened yesterday. Um, in regards to the Ballon d'Or, the Ballon d'Or, as we all know, is the award which is given to the world's best player, um, and it's voted for, if I do believe, by other players. Um, so I don't know if there's how can I put this. I don't know if there's a bit of controversy in regards to the whole thing, in regards to what's happened. I'm gonna read out because there was 29 nomination. Well, there's 29 on the list, so I'm gonna go from 29. I'm gonna work my way up to the order of how they all came in because I'm reading this from Wikipedia to see how they all came in. So I'm just gonna mention the player's name and their club. I mean, everyone should all know who they all might likely play for anyway. But I'm just going to read it out. So just starting off now, joint 29th was Matt Hummels and Artem Dovbyk from Borussia Dortmund and Girona, respectively. Alex Gramado of Bayer Leverkusen, Vitinha of Paris Saint-Germain in 27th. Then a cohesion of Premiership-based players in Declan Rice, Cole Palmer, William Saliba and Ruben Diaz of Arsenal, Chelsea and Man City, respectively. 22nd was Antonio Rudiger. 21st was Bukayo Saka. Hakan Çalhanoğlu, I can't even say his name, I'm sorry. Hakan Çalhanoğlu of Inter Milan came in 20th. Martin Odegaard was 19th of Arsenal. Emilio Martinez came 18th. I'll briefly mention him again because he won an individual award. Federico Valverde of Real Madrid. Granit Xhaka of Bayer Leverkusen in 16th. Nico Williams, brilliant player of Atletico Bilbao, came 15th. Ademola Lookman of Atalanta came 14th. Danny Olmo of RB Leipzig came 13th. Florian Wirtz of Bayer Leverkusen, Phil Foden of Man City, Harry Kane of Bayern Munich. I think he won the award as well. Can't remember. I have to look at that. Tony Cruz of Real Madrid in 9th. Lamine Yamal, brilliant player. He's going to be a great player in the next few years. Of Barcelona came 8th. Lautaro Martinez of Inter Milan 7th. Kylian Mbappe came 6th. And the top 5 are Erling Haaland of Man City, Dani Carvajal of Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham of Real Madrid, Vinicius Junior of Real Madrid, and number 1 was Rodri of Manchester City. That is the 30 players basically that got in that order. So before I get to the controversy as well, I'm just going to bring out the other highlights. The Ballon d'Or Feminine was won by Etiana Bonmati of Spain. Lamine Yamal won the Copper Trophy. The Socrates Award was awarded to Jenny Hermoso of Spain. And the Yassin Trophy was awarded to Emilio Martinez for the best goalkeeper. So congratulations to all you guys and girls who won your awards. Now, I'm gonna go now. There's been a bit of controversy in regards to what has actually happened in regards to this award because of what was portrayed in regards to who was going to win this thing. For everyone that knows or doesn't know, Real Madrid as a club did not attend this award. No manager, no players, no coaches, no president, no one, not even a delegate went to the award, purely because they heard on the grapevine that Vinicius Junior was not going to win the Ballon d'Or. Now, bearing in mind that Real Madrid won Team of the Year, to not be there is kind of, well, your way through looking at it is a smack in the face. However, I'm going to turn the coin. After everything that's occurred with Vinicius. The reason why they've not attended is because of what's happened with Vinicius, with all the racial things that's happened with him over the year, and he has been very, very good for them, considering that he won the Champions League with them. He was top scorer, and he's been very, very good. And I think Real Madrid just took it as an offence and disrespect, as they've said, due to the fact that they heard that he was going to win, but he didn't win. Then they heard that he didn't win, so none of them attended. Um, there are two sides to this coin, and a couple of my boys in our Facebook group was both saying both sides. Richard, Aaron, if you're listening, bless boys. Um, Richard's a Real Madrid fan. He said it was ultimate disrespect in regards to how Real Madrid have been treated, especially with the whole thing with, like I've mentioned, with the racial antics that's happened towards Vinicius from other fans. Um, to have that is, is quite bad. But he's risen. But I understand it because he's risen above that, and he's still played well. He's still been top goal scorer. He's still done what he's had to do. So yeah. On the other side, I heard what Aaron had to say. Aaron also said his point of saying, sometimes you do have to be the bigger person in this situation, and just turn up. Turn up, be there, and do you know what I mean? Because they still won the award. They still won Team of the Year, like you said. Me personally, I for me, I would have said Real Madrid. Okay, even if you're not gonna show, just send a delegate. Send someone to just say that they're there, to say that they're watching, because it would actually give UEFA something to think about. Um, because me personally, I would have chosen Vinicius to win the award. I would have thought he would have won it. And like I've just mentioned, the whole list, the second, third, and fourth best players were all from Real Madrid, and Rodri had a I. A few fair people have said that Rodri probably had a better season last year than the year before when Man City won the treble. Um, so and based on the fact that Real Madrid won the Champions League and Vinicius done what he done. Okay, Rodri won the European. He won the European Championship with Spain. I mean, there's a lot of things to take into consideration. However, I do believe that Vinicius should have won it. But at the same time, even if he didn't, Real Madrid should have probably still attended. But I understand why they didn't. So there's so many webs that you can go down with this in the road, and a lot of controversy, and it makes everyone look kind of not childish, but it just makes everyone look like they've it just looks tedious, if that makes sense. Uh, you know, like I said, sometimes you got to be the bigger person. Be the bigger person and show UEFA that that they've just rubbed some egg in UEFA's faces and just say, you know what, we all know who should have won this award. Because even when Rodri had, I'm not being funny, I saw a picture of Rodri with the Ballon d'Or trophy in his hand. He's not smiling. He's like this. I'm like, mate, you just won the award to be the best player in the world. Then he started smiling afterwards, but at first he wasn't. And I'm thinking, I think this guy knows that he shouldn't have won this thing. I'm pretty sure of it. Um, but I just think, for me, I think, yeah, they should have still gone. Um, you know, you know, but apparently, according to most of what's been said, ceremony organisers have said that no player or club knows who has won the Ballon d'Or. But if that's the case, how is it that Real Madrid is saying that they heard that Rodri was going to win this thing? If no one knows about who's going to win the Ballon d'Or, how is that Real Madrid didn't attend? So there's a form of deception there, and sometimes you have to look at UEFA as well. And a lot of people looked at UEFA over the years over many different things, and it's been like, oh, I'm not sure what's UEFA is going on with, and this is the reason which I mentioned in our group as well, that it wouldn't surprise me over the next couple of years or something along the lines where UEFA may look at Real Madrid and be like, maybe we need to kind of screw this place over, screw the team over, so like. But there's been many Ballon d'Or ceremonies that have happened, um, where a winner has won, but it's been questioned as to whether they should have won. Um, I remember the one back in, was it 2003, when Henri was up for it, and I believe Henri came third after Nedved and Zidane. And I just thought, like, at that time, I do remember a lot of us over here in England were saying it feels like UEFA have an agenda against English clubs because we weren't getting the brunt of anything. Um, so I don't know. It's I personally think that Real Madrid should have at least sent a delegate. Like I said, Vinicius was Real Madrid's top scorer last season. Um, he, I'm reading here. Vinicius said something on X/Twitter. I'll do it 10 times if I have to. They're not ready. Um, you know, Vinicius and Danny Carvajal were both overlooked, and Real Madrid didn't attend because of it. It's yeah, it's kind of a sticky one. It's very very sticky. Um, but Rodri, congratulations. I'm not going to take nothing away from Rodri because he's a good player. He's a brilliant player. Um, he's the first player to win the award um, from a Premier League based player since Cristiano Ronaldo won it in 2008. Um, and Rodri himself has come out and said it's their decision. Um, and he's also gone on to say they have decided not to come and we have to accept that. I'm focusing on my club. I will go and celebrate this award with them. That's what Rodri said. Um, you, you know, I'm just reading some more things out here. Mbappe shared the Gerd Muller Award, which is awarded to the men's goal scorer in Europe. Um, he shared that with Harry Kane after both players finished last season on 44 goals. So congratulations to them. Harry Kane won. Harry Kane won something. Okay. Former Chelsea striker Didier Drogba, who presented at Monday's ceremony, said he was disappointed not to see his former manager Ancelotti after he won the Johan Cruyff Award, which is the Coach of the Year. Ancelotti posted on X, and I think this is a bit of a dig at UEFA. He goes, "I want to thank my family, my president, my club, my players, and above all, Vinny and Carvajal." That's what Ancelotti said on X. Real Madrid midfielder Aurelien Tchouameni posted a photo of himself with teammate Vinicius and wrote, "Nothing will take away what you've achieved, my brother. We all know they're not ready for what you're going to deliver." Former Brazil forward Ronaldo, who won the Ballon d'Or in '99, was critical of the decision to overlook Vinicius Jr. He said, "In my opinion, he's the best and should have won. I don't understand the criteria used by the people who voted." And Brazilian women's legend Marta said, I waited all year for Vinny Jr. to be deservedly recognised as the best player in the world, and now they come to tell me that the Ballon d'Or is not for him." Spanish newspaper Marta reported Real Madrid had planned to send a delegation of 50 and cancelled plans to broadcast a 5-hour program on Real Madrid TV. So, yeah, Real Madrid were obviously told that he weren't going to win, but yet the organisers have said that they don't tell nobody. So how have Real Madrid found out if that's the case? And it's come true because Rodri's won it. So this is a very, very sticky situation, which I know that UEFA are going to try and just bury and just say, yeah, it's done. Let's get on with it. And that's what they're going to do. They've done that so many times over the years with many different things. Um, like I said, I thought Vinny would have won it. I think he was deserving of it. Not like again, not taking nothing away from Rodri, because Rodri is a fantastic player. But I do believe, um, I do believe the wrong decision was made in this instance. But I thought I'd just bring it up. Just to give my 2 cents on it as well. Um, I think Rodri's going to put it up. I think Vinicius will probably end up having a better season now. He's probably going to go on and do even better than what he did last year, and I think he'll probably go on and he'll probably win it next year now. No. Well, in the next couple of years, I reckon he'll win it. He'll definitely win it. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, that was the Ballon d'Or yesterday. Just wanted to do a quick upload record for that. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna put up again. I'm gonna do at the top. The top 5 or the top 10. upload that on to the TikTok channel, which is Away Day Sports. So keep a lookout for that one as well. I'm just gonna put the top 5 or top 10 ranking on that, um, just to show you guys who's who. But I don't think I need to because we all know who they are. But I'll do it anyway. Um, but yeah, I'll just just do a quick one here, guys, just to let you know about the Ballon d'Or. If you want to learn more about it, go on to UEFA's website. You can also go on Sky Sports and the BBC Sport as well. They're still talking about it on their websites. So yeah, just keep a lookout, and we go from there. But that's it, guys. That's another edition of Away Days. I'm Dino. If you're watching me, you're watching on YouTube. Hope you're doing good and listening to me on Podbean. Take it easy. Have a blessed day and stay safe. Oh, and one more thing, Chad. Happy birthday, brother. Hope you have a good day. Take care.